Same position chord switching for 3-note chords basically means keeping this chord shape within a single fret position. For example, if we focus on the first 5 frets, how do we play the 7 chords C, D, E, F, G, A, and B? We can play them on the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings. First is the C chord, second is D, third is E. Switch the shape here. Fourth is F, fifth is G, sixth is A, and 7th is B. These are the 7 major triads. We can also play them on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay, now on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. In fact, on the same set of 3 strings, each chord only has 3 fingerings. Now look at the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. C chord, D chord, E chord, F, G, A, B. Moving down to the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. We can do this in any fret position. This is how we practice these chords within a single fret position. Let us do another demonstration within the range of the 3rd to 8th frets. First on the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, C chord, D. Note the different fingering used: E, F, G, A, B. Actually, we're just going around in circles with those few fingerings, but we need to find the nearest root note positions on these strings. On the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. On the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. These are the 3-note chords on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. Moving down further to the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings, C chord, D chord, E chord, F chord, G chord, A chord, and B chord. We can practice this way in any fret position. This is a same position practice for it. Of course, for minor triad shapes or other chord shapes, we can work them out by ourselves based on these diagrams and then organize them into a minor triad system. There's another practice method, horizontal practice. We find all C chords, all D chords, or all of any specific chord on 3 strings. For example, the C chord on the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, the C chord on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. It is actually still these 3 fingerings, the C chord on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, the C chord on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. This includes the one at the 12th fret, which is also a C chord. All 12 notes can have their corresponding chords found on sets of 3 strings. Let's play a G chord now. G chord. You can see which fingering is used. G chord, G chord, G chord, G chord, G chord on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. G chord, G chord, G chord, G chord, and G chord. Because the practice range for 3-note chords is so wide horizontally, we can practice these chords on each set of 3 strings. Of course, this also includes minor triads and other chord types. We're just using major triads as examples when illustrating. We can also practice vertically, switching these chords within the same fret position. It works for every few fret positions, or any range of fret positions. So we won't give examples of each of these practices one by one. Everyone can work them out by themselves. These are the 2 practice methods for 3-note chords. One is horizontal practice, following along the strings. The other is vertical practice, switching chords within the same fret position.